2013 EBS 수능완성 영어 영역 B형 실전 모의고사 5회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, how much is this necklace?
It's $200.
Oh, that's too expensive. My budget is $100.
2번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Rachel, you're late again.
I couldn't help it. I was stuck in traffic on my way to work.
But you've already been late 3 times this month.
3번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It's my favorite season of the year. The weather is just perfect.
Yes, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's neither hot nor cold.
Exactly. How about joining me for a walk in the park after lunch today?
4번 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention, please. The worldwide economic slump is hurting everyone. In this situation, we all need to do our part to conserve energy. So, we're going to start a carpool program at our company next month. What do you think about this program? Isn't it a wonderful idea? Doesn't it make sense to save money on gas when you come to work in the morning? We want many of you to volunteer for this program. We're taking applications for participation on our website from tomorrow. Do you want to be a passenger or a driver? We'll try to find the perfect match for you. Please, don't hesitate to volunteer for this carpool program. Let's do our part to save energy.
5번 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh, the road ahead is closed.
What's happening over there?
The buildings on the right side are being torn down to widen the road.
Really? Some of them have historical importance, don't they?
Right. Many people don't seem to think about them.
Oh, not again. Don't you remember what happened last year?
No. What happened?
The oldest building in our city was destroyed to build an apartment complex.
You're right. It seems that people are only interested in development.
People have to know that some of the buildings have historical importance.
How can we let them know that?
I'll post something on my blog about our concerns.
6번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I'd like to talk about your study environment. It can be extremely easy to let your study area become a state of chaos. For many students, writing instruments, scraps of paper, notes, and soft drink cans tend to accumulate on their desks. An untidy work area can waste your precious study time. Your study session should not be spent digging through a pile of paper to find your calculator. It's also a waste of time to clear off a few square inches of desk space to have enough room to write. Unless you keep your workspace tidy, you won't be able to do your best work, and your grades may suffer in the end.
7번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look a little down, Jane. What's wrong with you?
I feel so down. I can't seem to do anything right.
What do you mean?
You know I'm taking piano lessons.
Yeah, you started to learn how to play the piano a few months ago.
I practice every day to play the piano well, but it's not as easy as I thought.
I understand how you feel, but try not to feel so bad.
Thanks, but I'm getting so depressed that I don't want to play the piano anymore.
Try to look on the bright side of things. I think you need positive thinking.
It's not that simple, but I think you're right. Last month I read a book about positive thinking. I learned that it sometimes works miracles.
I'm sure everything will get better soon if you think that way.
Thanks a lot.
8번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What time is it, Justin?
It's 9 o'clock, Mom.
Well, that's strange. Your dad was supposed to arrive home around 7:30.
You're right. Why don't we call him?
I did, but he didn't answer. Something must have happened.
Did he have a meeting tonight?
No, he called me at 6 o'clock and said he would leave the office then.
He may be stuck in a traffic jam.
He didn't drive to work today. He took the subway instead.
Let me call his office.
Oh, I hope he didn't have an accident.
9번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
I changed the background screen of my cell phone, David.
What beautiful scenery. Where did you get this picture?
I downloaded it from the internet.
Wow. The windmill on top of the mountain goes well with the scenery.
I think so too. I also like the clear sky without any clouds.
It seems to me that this house in the middle is in harmony with the mountain.
You're right.
And the stream next to the house makes the scene more peaceful.
Yeah, when I see this screen, I feel like I'm in the countryside.
By the way, there are only 6 icons at the bottom.
Those are the ones I use frequently. I deleted the other icons for simplicity.
That's good.
10번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sheila, why don't we go on a picnic with our children today?
That's a good idea. Do you have a nice place in mind?
How about Kingston Park?
Traffic is always heavy around there. Why don't we go to Rainbow Amusement Park?
Great idea. Lucy and Mike will love it. Is it okay to leave at 10 o'clock?
Well, I need some time to make sandwiches. Give me an hour, honey.
Okay, let's leave at 11. Is there anything I can help you with?
I need some eggs to make sandwiches, but there are no eggs in the fridge.
Then I'll go buy some right now.
Thanks, Eric.
11번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How about watching this movie, Kate? It's popular these days.
Sounds great. Let me buy the tickets as you treated me to lunch.
Thanks, Kate.
Uh-oh. I have a problem. I can't find my credit card.
You used it at the Victoria shopping mall a few hours ago.
Yeah, I'm sure I put it in my wallet after I paid for the blouse.
Didn't you use it to pay for the parking fee?
Oh, you're right. Now I remember I put it in the door pocket of the car.
Don't worry. I'll buy the movie tickets.
Well, I want to buy them this time. Can you wait in line at the ticket booth? I'll be back soon.
Okay, if you insist. Then I'll buy some popcorn and soft drinks.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 미안해하는 이유를 고르시오.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
I had a lot of work to catch up on today. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning up this broken glass.
How did it break?
I dropped it while washing the dishes. It was too slippery.
Are you okay? Did you get hurt or anything?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry I broke one of your favorite crystal glasses.
Don't worry. It happens, and there's nothing we can do about it. I can get a replacement.
I'm so sorry anyway.
That's okay. Be careful not to step on the broken pieces.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 말하는 집에 대해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Here's a picture of the house you're interested in, Mr. Jackson.
Wow, it has a large garden.
That's right. It has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a backyard.
Is it in a quiet neighborhood?
Yes, it's located in a quiet residential area with little traffic.
Good. I have 2 daughters. Is it close to an elementary school?
Yes, there are 2 elementary schools within a 5-minute walking distance.
Great. How about the public transportation?
There's a subway station within a 10-minute walking distance.
What about a garage?
It's large enough to keep 2 cars.
Excellent. Can I see the house now?
Sure. Let me call the owner.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
My car needs washing. How much is it?
It's $5 for automatic wash and $15 for manual wash.
My car has many bird droppings over the body. Which one do you recommend?
In that case, manual wash will be better. We use high-pressure water spray guns.
Good. I'd like that. And I want to have the inside of my car cleaned too.
We offer that service for $10.
All right. I'll choose that too. Oh, one more thing. I need to have my car waxed.
The service costs $20, but you get a 50% discount on it as you selected manual wash.
Great. How long will it take to finish everything?
Your car will come out clean in an hour.
Okay. I'll be back at 10.
(15번) 보덜랜드 스테이트 파크 트립에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to start our club's weekly meeting with a short announcement. Let me tell you about some changes in our Borderland State Park trip originally scheduled for October 5th. The date of our trip has been changed to October 10th. The main reason for this is the weather, and will depart from the Palace Center parking lot, not from Jackson Railroad Station. That's because we decided to rent a bus instead of taking a train. Lunch will be at Sam's Quality Food, not at Fisher's Restaurant, because many members of our club complained they don't like fish. However, we'll still be leaving at 9 a.m. as originally scheduled, and our hike will begin at 1:30 p.m. as we first planned. Thank you.
(16번) 라이트 밀스에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everyone. Today I'll talk about Wright Mills, an American sociologist. He was born in 1916 in Texas, the son of an insurance broker father and a stay-at-home mother. He earned his doctor's degree in sociology in 1941 from the University of Wisconsin, and in 1946 took up a teaching post at Columbia University. He was popular with students, but was in conflict with his fellow professors. He published many influential studies focusing on social class and its political impact. He went to Cuba, where he met Fidel Castro, Che Guevara, and other Latin American leaders. Mills died of a heart attack following a trip to Europe in 1962.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 구입할 접시 세트를 고르시오.
What are you doing on the computer, honey?
We need to buy a dinner plate set for our housewarming party. Can you help me choose one?
Sure, let me see. There are two sizes, a 5-inch plate and a 10-inch plate.
Yeah. As we'll have 7 guests, we need at least 7 plates for each size.
Then why don't we buy this set? It has 20 plates for each size.
It has much more plates than we need. What do you think of this blue plate set?
Well, it doesn't come with free dish towels. Why don't we buy a set with a free gift?
Okay, then we can choose one of these 2 sets.
Do you have a color in mind?
Well, any color is okay except for white. We already have some white dishware.
Then let's buy this set.
Okay.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What was the best part of your trip to England, Susan?
Well, it was being in London.
Did you see Stonehenge too?
Yes, but I don't want to remember that part.
Why? What happened?
We camped out near Stonehenge. It rained so heavily that I got soaked through to the skin.
That's too bad. How was the rest of your trip?
A scary thing happened when I was driving in London.
What was it?
I turned right at an intersection and ended up going in the wrong direction. You know they drive on the left in England.
Oh my. So how did you get out of that trouble?
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Susie. You look excited. What's up?
I'm going to travel to France and England. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Wow, great. It's your first time to travel abroad, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
Do you have everything ready?
I think so. I've reserved hotel rooms and finished packing my luggage.
Did you buy travel insurance?
No, I didn't. Is it a must?
Of course. What if you get injured or have your wallet stolen while traveling?
Oh, I see. You mean I have to be prepared just in case?
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제인이 선생님에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Today, Jane takes the college entrance exam. Her father gives her a ride to the exam place. She finally arrives at the exam place and says goodbye to her father. But as soon as she enters the school building, she realizes that she has left her lunch bag in the car. She needs to call her father immediately, but she hasn't brought her cell phone. She hurries to the school office and meets a teacher there. In this situation, what would Jane most likely say to the teacher?
(21번과 22번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everybody. Today, I'd like to talk about after sun care. This phrase sounds as if you can undo sun damage, but that's not true. If you expose your skin to the sun's rays too long and then apply some cosmetics afterward, it won't reverse the damage already done. What's worse, the so-called after-sun care products in the market can get in the way of the skin's own healing response. Applying a lot of cream or lotion on a sunburn is especially dangerous. The oil in the cosmetics places a layer over the skin, and it keeps the heat from leaving the skin. Then, what can we do for sunburned skin? What are the better alternatives? Just cooling off the skin is enough. I advise a cool to slightly cold bath. A layer of aloe vera or thinly sliced cucumber is effective too. If you can't find either of them, you can use raw carrots or cold milk. Once the water in them dries, the skin can heal quite nicely on its own.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everybody. Today, I'd like to talk about after sun care. This phrase sounds as if you can undo sun damage, but that's not true. If you expose your skin to the sun's rays too long and then apply some cosmetics afterward, it won't reverse the damage already done. What's worse, the so-called after-sun care products in the market can get in the way of the skin's own healing response. Applying a lot of cream or lotion on a sunburn is especially dangerous. The oil in the cosmetics places a layer over the skin, and it keeps the heat from leaving the skin. Then, what can we do for sunburned skin? What are the better alternatives? Just cooling off the skin is enough. I advise a cool to slightly cold bath. A layer of aloe vera or thinly sliced cucumber is effective too. If you can't find either of them, you can use raw carrots or cold milk. Once the water in them dries, the skin can heal quite nicely on its own.
21번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 22번. 여자가 애프터 선케어 화장품의 대안으로 언급하지 않은 것은? 이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.